send a lot of traffic to your site. We know we can do it. We've mastered this over time. If the work is put in place and you have a great search engine in place, your traffic will consistently improve and increase. So what? It needs to convert. That's a very important part of it. I randomly selected 2 websites. The first one is DataNet. I believe they're in Austin. They provide IT services. The things I noticed are they have the social icons linked on there. That's awesome. But they're not really populated. Or they may be populated, but they don't have followers and so forth. So that can be improved. The banner, I love to talk about conversion analysis. In fact, we have a formalized process of doing a conversion analysis, which takes into account all the key factors of having someone engage the 2-second rule to take that next action step to complete an action. I noticed that the banner has a stock picture on there. Would be good to update it to appeal to the human factor, which is done by incorporating a picture of a human being or perhaps Austin skyline or something like that. There's a lot of searches in IT. I noticed that this website is showing up on the 3rd page for the common term IT support Austin. Why? They did a lot of things right. They've got content on there. They've got their footer address information. They're doing a lot of things. Well, I can't really poke into, I don't have X-ray vision to look into the frequency factor of how often these updates were being made, but what I do know is the connections are not there. So it has never been part of the search plan for this website, so there has not been enough manpower to put any connections out there to boost this website's popularity to get on the first page of Google. But they did a lot of great things, and including putting a phone number at the very top. The Austin Diagnostic Clinic is conversion. Overall, we can make a lot of improvement with call to actions and how to get that person to convert on the site. There's some struggle there with focal point. It's the rule of 3. Never really want more than 3 if possible. Everyone loses focus if you try to highlight more than 2 or 3 things. Group everything together so your focus is just 2 or 3 things. Here's some out-of-the-box ideas, perhaps. The site's a high PR, but ROI is it's missing on thousands, 10,000s, 100,000 searches in Austin every month, especially when the Austin Diagnostic Clinic provides almost every medical service that exists from, shell some out. From orthopedics to urology to, you name it. And these things are not in text. It's fundamental. The homepage carries most weight, need to be mentioned on the homepage, and they aren't. There's a drop-down menu for them, but they need to be incorporated and injected onto physically the homepage. Then locations. They have a lot of locations, and they mention their locations, but they have no local signal. Every single one of those location pages has no content to support each physical location. There needs to be a solid page of content that's physically supporting each location. It has to be linked properly from the home page. If that's done in itself right there, that could affect ROI over the coming weeks to gobble up a lot more searches in Austin, because the website actually has a lot of pages. So the location, the content, and I didn't take a look at reviews. The website has a high page rank, which means it'll get it out of the gate really fast with a good search plan in place. And then the title tag is not optimized for local searches properly. The homepage is not optimized for local search. So what that tells me is it's likely that the whole entire website structure can be improved for page-to-page-to-page relevancy and interlinking, so that the website can start gobbling up a lot of hits.